Okay, let me just open the assignment. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, now what can you see on my screen?
I see your the document, the assignment document.
I mean, okay, the question number 1 is data types and variables, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so this is
Yeah.
the, okay. So these are the questions we have to solve. The first one is about data types and variables. So in this question, what
Mhm.
we are supposed to do, define variables of different data types like integer,
Right.
float,
Integer,
string, and print
string,
their
string.
values and data types. So can you do
Okay.
so?
Okay.
Okay,
Integer is the number. So you want me to, well, I didn't go through them, but it's the numbers, right? The numbers
right. We have
that we,
also discussed in the previous lecture integer, float, and strings.
yeah.
So
So,
please can you do it on your screen?
oh, okay.
Okay.
I it's gonna take me forever because I did not go through them I was just going through some lectures. I
Okay,
did not like see
no
it in a way
problem.
that I can write. Uh-huh.
No problem. Until you don't try, don't practice, you won't
Yeah.
be able to do so. So I want you to do
Hmm.
yourself. Okay?
Hmm.
Okay. Share your screen,
Okay.
then I will be instructing you.
Okay. Okay. 1 second. Let me open up my document. I'll open it. So you want do you want me to open the document you sent me before? So I have to have it with me, right?
I just want you to
You
solve.
shared it with, okay. Going through the document. Okay. Let me open a document. You 1 second. I'm trying to open my documents. Google Doc. New Doc. New Doc. Google Doc. Let me share my screen. So this is a document I have. What's the definition of string? What's the
No,
question
no,
again? Can you say?
no.
Uh-huh.
I don't want the definition. I want you
Oh,
to
what do you want me to do?
make a program like how to define
Oh,
variables with different data types. So do it
oh, so you want
in,
me to open my
yes,
Python
Python.
app? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm trying to. Uh, not opening. Why is it taking? Why is it not opening? I don't know what happened. not turning on. Let me stop the screen and see if it's that problem.
Okay.
I stopped it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, stop. Stopped. What happened to my Python? I was just doing it. I don't know what happened. Do I have to restart my laptop? I was just doing it.
Sorry.
Yeah, I was just doing it, but the thing is not opening. The Python launcher is not working. Let me quit and then do it again.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
no problem. Take your time.
Mm-hmm. Restart your factory setting. Oh, finish. I'm gonna share my screen. If you can see what's going on with my, what do I do here? So this popped up. What do I do? Do you see this? When I click onto my Python thing, it just shows this one.
Do you have
Do you know
installed
what to?
Py?
Yeah, I was just using it. I mean, right now, I don't know what happened right now. I was just using it a little bit ago. Do you
No.
know when something happened? What was I supposed to do?
Okay, okay, like let me just check.
Mm-hmm.
Click on reset to factory setting. So it's supposed to be
Okay.
reset.
Hmm. Did I do this? I don't know. It's not doing that too. Strange.
Um, Allow override with machine script.
Yeah.
Try to.
No.
Nothing is happening.
Mm-mm. Strange. So weird because I
Okay, close this
I
window.
was just uh-huh.
Close this window and reopen it.
Yeah, so this is what happening. So what I'm clicking, it's not doing anything. And then I quit it. And so let me just go to option. No. So I quit it and then I went to kind of start. Do you see
Now,
my screen or no?
no. Share your
Okay.
screen, then open.
I'm gonna share it again and then I'll show again. So yeah, share. Do you see it now? Sharing?
Yes, now I have
Yeah,
seen.
sharing. Okay, now I go here and then I'm coming here and then it brings me here.
What are you opening? You have to open VS Code.
Uh-huh.
You are supposed to
What happened
open
to it?
Visual Studio.
Isn't it?
Just
Oh,
beside,
Visual Studio.
yes, just
This
beside.
one?
No, 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 no.
Oh, no, no. Okay, wait,
In the
1 second.
bottom,
Here,
just beside the Zoom app, in the bottom.
here.
Sorry, I can't
Oh, this
see.
one, this one. Oh, right, 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 right,
No,
right.
this is
Oh,
Python
this
idle.
one. Okay, yes. Okay, this is the one, right? I
Right.
I started doing that. My brain is
Yes.
not working.
Mhm.
Okay, I hope this works now. No, this is not working. I don't know what's going on. Strange. No, this is not working. Oh, it came. I think it's coming. It's too slow.
Yes, your computer is not
Yeah,
working properly.
yeah, it's very slow.
Now it's open.
Okay. So,
You
what did you
have
want me to do?
you have to create different variables with different data types like integer, float,
Mhm,
and strings, and print their
mhm.
values and type also.
Okay. Yes. Okay. So,
You
string is uh, mhm.
what I am saying,
Did you say something?
you have to store values in different variables. Like let's suppose you want to
Mhm,
store a string, any string like hello, Python, or anything your name. So you have to store it
mhm.
in a variable. So you can give any name to
Right.
your variable.
Variable. So let's say name, right? We can
Uh,
do name.
okay,
Um, and name is equal to, right? We do
right,
equal to.
right.
Name
Name
is
is
equal to probably we can we can say input your name, right?
if you want to take in. Otherwise, you can directly assign the
Otherwise, you
values.
can just say whatever the name is, right?
Right.
Okay. Name, then age.
Always remember, when we are
Uh-huh.
talking about a string, it must be under quotation.
Right, right, right. Okay. Age is equal to, then it has to be 40, and then other, and then gender, let's say, and then gender, sorry, female. Okay. So this is that. And then we have to go like
Yes, print.
print, and then quotation, sorry, quotation, and then um, name. No. So that's now now we use the integer. We write integer if it's an integer, right?
Yeah, you can create other variables with integer values,
Uh-huh. Like which one?
like
Like,
maybe your salary, you can write, let's say.
oh, you mean to make more variables?
If you want to make other variables, so you can do so. Otherwise, you can
No.
print the variables you have created.
Yeah, I was like going small one so that it's faster this way.
Okay,
So now I said print
yeah,
name, right? We go
right.
print name, or do I write integer? I forgot.
Not integer. Now you are just supposed to print the values of your uh,
Uh-huh.
variables. So you just
Right.
need to call your variables
Print name.
name. So
Print. If I do this, what
yes,
will happen? If I run
because
this, it's gonna
because
uh-huh.
okay, okay, run it.
Mhm. Print
So,
name. So
so name
uh
error is not defined because
right.
the N of name is capital.
Oh yes,
So
yes,
it
yes, yes.
should be same.
Uh-huh. Right. Now what happens? Let's see. Print name, Sabrina. Okay.
Sabrina.
This showed up. Okay.
So
And
this is
then
the so the
uh-huh.
best practice is avoid capital letters because we need
Yeah,
to,
that's easier that way.
yes,
Mhm. Then you don't like make that mistake. Okay, and then if you do print age, it just goes this way. Okay. So this is called a string, right?
right. All these are the string values. If you remove the quotation for age,
Uh-huh.
so it's
Then it
supposed to
becomes
be
in it
integer.
becomes an integer.
Integer.
Yeah. So what happens if I do, okay, let's say print age Now, what happened now? It's the same, right? It's not going to do anything.
It's the same, right?
Yeah,
If you
okay.
print the type of the variables,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
which data
Then
type do they hold?
type and then go again, right? Sorry.
Right.
And then do this. This is gonna run and
Each.
go
Okay.
integer, right?
Integer, right. If now you put the quotation, so
Mm-hmm.
it will be the string.
Yeah, if I, okay, let's do this. Let's print, print type, um, gender. That will happens. So it will be string. Okay.
String.
Yeah. Okay. So I got the string and what do you call it? Integer. Okay.
Okay. So
Now which one? Mhm.
can you create another variable like for
Okay. Float is
float values
float values are with the point
with
numbers, right?
right
Not
in decimal
with,
points numbers.
with the decimal point numbers. It could be yeah. So maybe I make another one here, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let's say
Make
salary.
yes.
Uh-huh.
Make your variables in the
Uh-huh.
start.
In the start. Okay. So do I delete all of this?
No, you can create the salary just underneath the gender.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
This is the best practice I am telling. Otherwise,
Right.
you can create in the middle.
Right. Salary. Okay, let's say the salary. So it's gonna be like, okay, 22.5. Well, oh, it has to be in a quote, right?
No, if you
No?
want to make it float, so
Mm-hmm.
it should not be in quotation.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And so then they want to make another one, right?
No, I think that's enough. Now you can print
Oh,
the type salary.
uh-huh. Print, sorry, type, salary, float. Yep.
So if you leave the empty lines in the middle of the code, so it also counts, it also runs. So it reduces
Oh,
the
okay.
efficiency of the code.
I see. Okay,
Okay.
got it.
So
Now, which one? Boolean, you said?
yes, you can create for Boolean also.
Boolean, I forgot. Boolean is, which one is it? Boolean? Don't
True or
remember.
false are the
Oh,
Booleans.
right. True and false, right? True and false. Okay, I keep forgetting that. Okay, true and false. So are you, okay. So, how do I create that? Can you help me with that? How do I, let's say what is true, what is false?
Um,
Mm,
you can say
you
like
can.
bonus for bonus if you receive
Oh, right.
bonus or not. Right.
Oh, okay. Bonus or not. So let's say bonus. Um, if I want to say yes, so I
Uh,
just write yes, true, or do I just write true,
if,
right?
if you want to make it like Boolean, so you can write true or false. Otherwise,
Okay.
for a string.
So if I write true,
Yes.
what do I have?
For Boolean values, the true T and the F for true and false should be the capital.
Okay. Wait. T.
Yes.
Are you true?
So it's indicating true,
True.
right?
So and it doesn't need to be in quotation.
Yes, it's not,
Okay.
it should be in quotation.
So now
You can print the type.
print type bonus. Okay. Cool. Okay.
This is the bool,
Now
okay?
my question is, let's say I know you said it before. uh, when I'm running like a Boolean code, so it could be, so how do I run the code? Like I want to see if it's true or false. Um, what do I print?
You want to print it.
Yeah, let's say I want to print it's true,
Okay, so just call the variable name print.
print,
Now you have stored true in bonus. So
right?
call. So now you can write bonus.
Bonus and then run it.
Okay, run it.
Oh, okay,
So
we
you
just have to
get
run
the
it.
answer true. Okay.
Right. Got it. Okay.
Okay. So now you can save this question in a document file.
Okay. Uh, let's see. So I can save it here
The
where I had it.
okay. So the document file I have provided. Can you modify
Oh,
it?
oh,
So you can
uh,
just paste your answer just underneath the question.
okay. For
If
now, I'll save it here because I have to open the other one.
okay, okay, no problem.
I have it. I'll just save it here.
You can just
Uh,
mention question number one.
I have question number one, right?
So it would be easy for you to understand.
Yeah, let's see. Where is it? Okay, got it. Question number one. I don't know why it's not this one.
Okay,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
press Control plus Z, Control Z.
Control Z. Okay. Now
Again,
what?
again,
Control Z.
again.
No, not doing anything. Control or Command Z?
Control CTRL for
Control Z, right?
yes, Control Z.
Z. No, it's not doing it.
Nothing is happening. Okay,
The arrow should go. I mean, it's just the background. Let me change the background. I'm trying to. No, it's unrealistic. It's fine. I'll figure it out later. Question
okay, okay.
one. Mm-hmm.
All right. Then we have question number two. Let
Mm-hmm.
me just check what we have. We have question number two, taking inputs. This question is about taking inputs. Okay, let me
Okay.
just share the screen so you can see the question. So here I have mentioned what the question is about. Like this is taking input. So you can understand in this question you have to take inputs. So
Yeah.
write a program that takes user input for their name, age, and print message
Yeah.
for
Just like
the
I did.
input. Yes,
I can do it, but I have to say name. Say your mention your name.
yes. You
Oh,
have to take input from the user and also
yeah.
write
So
a message like that we have discussed in the previous lecture. The name of person is this and the age of person is this,
okay.
something like. Okay.
Mention the name. Mention your name.
Yes. No, you are
No.
supposed to take input.
Right. So, I'm trying to think. How do I put this? Um,
First of all,
name. Mhm.
always remember everything, every data type we have to store in a variable. Now it's
Mhm.
up to you how you define your code. Like if you want to take input, so definitely
Mhm.
you can take input. Otherwise, you can assign your values directly. Just
Mhm.
before the code you have created, you just assigned your values like
Mhm.
name equals Sabrina and age equals 40. You just assign the values.
Mhm.
Now you have to take input. So the simply you can create variable. Do it.
Yes.
Okay,
So
create
like
a
name.
yes. You just created a variable according to you. Now
Mhm.
equals. Now it's up to you. If you want to assign values, simply you can assign that we have
Mhm.
discussed. Now,
Now I want to give someone the option to put their name.
yes, you want to like put the option. So you have to take input. So just write
Mhm.
just after equals input. Type input.
Oh, okay, right. Okay. So
In
age also the same, right?
no, no, no. Type input after, then open
Uh-huh.
brackets
Uh-huh.
and open bracket.
Oh,
Then you can give any string like enter your name
okay,
or
okay, okay.
input your name.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Uh, that's it, right? This is
Right.
that's age. Okay. Okay, makes sense. Mhm. Okay.
Okay.
Now
And
I
now,
can run it.
yes, I think that's enough. Now you can print with a message.
Print. Um,
Then,
print name. Print name.
okay.
Name. Then I run it, right? And then it will start
Okay, if
running
you
it.
want to check it, you can run it.
I will check. Enter your name. Okay. Then I say I write my name. Oh, sorry. Enter your age. Okay, that's right. Salary. Sorry. Okay, enter gender. Female. Okay, that's it. Okay.
Okay.
Mm.
So it just print your name. Okay.
Mm.
So now you
And
are
if I wanted a gap between, I just put a gap before or after the quotation, right?
after the sentence you have completed, like name,
Oh,
after name you have right.
oh, after name. Okay,
No, no,
here.
no. This is the variable. I am saying
Oh, so how do I, yeah, for name
after the,
here?
yes.
Yes, 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 okay. Name. Okay, that's not right. Okay. I know there's somewhere I have to put a gap. Okay. Mhm. Okay. You want me to save this too?
No, you have to make this is not complete yet.
Okay.
Uh, So as we have discussed in the last lecture, I have shown you how
Mm-hmm.
can write like the name of person is this and the age of the person.
Mm-hmm.
So now make it. We have
Oh,
discussed in the previous lecture.
yeah, yeah.
Do you
Um,
remember how can
I'm
we do?
trying to remember. Yeah.
Okay.
So name, print the name of the person. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I
Uh,
blanked out.
Basically,
Uh,
there are different methods we can do so.
yeah,
We
yeah.
can print each variables in different lines or
Mm-hmm.
in a single lines.
The line, right, right, right. Print. Oh, no, wait. So I can see. Print. Okay, let me see.
Okay, no problem.
Print. Um, name. And then I think comma, right?
Okay,
And age and we put comma, right? As far as I remember.
right, right. There are different method. If you
Yes,
want
this is
to put,
yeah, this was one of them, right?
yes, If
And then there's another bracket you can add.
actually if you
Uh-huh.
want to print values
Mhm.
of variables, so you
Mhm.
don't need to put quotation,
Okay, okay, okay. So we just don't do the quotation. We just put the names, the things, and without the quotation.
right?
Okay, let me see that. So and problem, yeah, gender, gender. Oh, no, there's no quotation. Okay. So what will happen if I run this, right?
Yes, now run it.
Your name. Okay, it's gonna come, right? Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, it's gonna do that. Okay, okay, okay. So this is one way of doing it.
Yeah, this is one of the way we can do it. Okay, so
What was another one?
you have just print all the variables in a single line.
One, like,
Okay,
yeah. Mhm.
okay, now you can remove these two print statements. Then I will
Mhm.
be instructing you how can you do so with the other method. Okay, so now write print, use print
Mhm.
statement.
Mhm.
Okay, print. Now open brackets.
Mhm.
Now enter the
Enter what?
F,
F, right. That was
F,
another one. F
F.
with the curly bracket, right?
Before curly bracket, you have to open quotations.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, you have open quotation. Now you can write anything like the name of person is.
Mm-hmm.
So
And
where you have stored the name of the person?
that's when it's gonna come. It's on name.
Name in a variable name. Okay, so in curly bracket, you have to call the
Mm-hmm.
variable. Okay,
Right. Name.
but under quotation, quotation
Oh,
should be
right.
the till the end.
Mm-hmm.
No, 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 no.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I see what you're saying now. Mm-hmm.
Yes, exactly. Now you can
Right.
give also space between is and name.
Mm. Right.
Okay.
The name
Now
of the person is.
is
Mhm.
name. Then you can write any other thing.
Okay. With in this and also like in the
Yes,
same line, right?
in the same line under the quotation.
Under the quotation.
Under the quotation.
Mm, I think you also did this.
Name. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Is mm,
Page. Right.
mhm,
Then you use also other the variables.
mhm.
Don't put comma.
All right. Mm,
Salary. So you can write the salary of
mhm,
anything you want according to
mhm,
you.
mm. Okay, and then
Mm,
quotation end.
yes. Close
Okay,
the quotation.
okay. Then let me learn it. Enter. Oh, what happened? Enter name.
Because you run the code before. So first you need to
Uh-huh.
r-
What do I do?
First, you need to run the code before you have started the running it.
Okay. So I play it or no?
Yes, play it.
Okay, enter your salary. Is why did he go to directly to salary? I'm
Because
not
you have already run your code before modifying it. So that's why it has to complete, then it will run it again.
Oh, okay. So it's a previous one. Okay, I
Yes,
see what you're
this is
saying.
the previous one.
Okay, okay, okay. Now I
Okay.
run it now.
Yes, now run it.
Oh, is it the same thing? A name? Why is it doing the same thing?
Because you have to put the values. Now it's printing the name of person is Sabrina and also the age of Sabrina is
Oh,
44,
now it's doing it. Oh, I see. Right,
right?
right, right, right. I have to
First,
put in right.
yes,
But
first
the
you,
person is now, so it has to know. It doesn't know, right?
right,
The person of Sabrina is 44. The salary is 44, and the gender is female. Okay, okay, okay. And every
okay,
time I think I have to put a gap, otherwise it's kind of not looking good.
yes.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. Right. Now it makes sense. Okay.
Okay, now you got it. How can you take input and print
Yeah.
it?
Yeah. Okay. Now I have to input the name. Then otherwise it's not going to do that. Oh, where is it here? This is okay. Now it is. It is for it. Whatever. Five. Okay. The name of the person is Sabrina, and also the age of Sabrina is 33 and the salary. And the gender is female. Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
Makes sense. Okay. Mm-hmm.
okay, now you can save it.
Mm-hmm. No, no, it's good. Okay. Okay. Where is my cool comment? Oh, that's right here. Okay. It's going all black. Okay, anyways, that's fine. Question 2. Okay.
And then we have the third question.
Mhm.
Okay, let me just show. So the third question is taking inputs as integer and float. Create a program
Mm,
that asks the user to input their height in meters as a float
mhm,
and their age is an integer. Then print
mhm.
both values. This is the
Okay.
simplest. You just have to create different variables, height and age. So you
So it's
have,
also the input category, right? You said
yes, this is
the
the input
input.
category.
So we can do height. Stay equal to 5.6. Oh,
Okay,
no. We have to do input. Input. You want to do me to do the same thing, right? Enter
enter.
the height. Enter your height. Okay. What else did you want me to?
Uh, the next is the age that we have already discussed.
Right. Okay, so it's gonna be like, okay, so only thing is the difference is I have to add the height, no?
Height, yes, height.
Okay, let me just do it here. And for the person is mm, um age height. Okay, okay. Should I run it?
Yes, run it.
Run it. So uh, age 4, height is 5.6, salary 15, gender female. Okay, the name
Yeah.
of the person is also available. Okay, yeah.
Okay, then good. So this is the extra question not included in the assignment. I want you to make it for your practice. Now you can remove all this.
Mhm.
Okay. So now create different variables as okay, create two variables for number one and number two and assign
Mhm.
some values.
Mm, assign some values as an integer or string, like you do quotation or no quote.
Uh, Integer without
Mm,
quotation. Okay.
without quotation. Okay. Number one,
Then
number
other
two.
one. Now it's your choice. Either it could be a float or integer.
Okay. So let me just do this. 44. Okay.
No, no, no. Not
Oh,
44.
okay.
Sorry, not in quotation.
Uh-huh.
I'm
Quote
talking
or quote, decimal or not, right? Is that what you say?
in sorry, I'm talking about you can take it as integer or float. Float for
Okay.
decimal points.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Float of for yeah. So I wanted me to do a decimal or not.
Okay, you can do similar.
Okay.
Okay. Now create another variable
Uh-huh.
for let's say sum.
Sum. Okay.
Okay.
Sum
Okay.
is
Now you have equals. Hmm.
number one and number two.
Yes, number
Number
one plus number two.
two. Number two.
Okay. Now you can print.
Okay. Print.
Print. Also you
Um.
can write different message like the sum of number one and number two is by using f that we have discussed.
Mhm. So I should go like F, right?
F, yes.
The sum of
Sum of. Now you
uh,
know you have to call the variable where you stored. Yes.
number one and um, number two is sum, right?
Right.
Mhm. Okay. Uh, the
Sum.
sum of 34 and 54 is sum.
You have to use brackets because you want to call the variables where uh,
Oh,
the addition is being performed.
oh, okay, 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 right. So I have to do a quotation right here.
Not quotation, curly brackets.
Oh, okay. Oh, this one is also a curly bracket.
Because sum is also a variable,
Mhm.
right?
Right, 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 right. Okay. Now, okay.
The sum of 34 and 54.5, 89. Okay.
When it's in quotation, that's when it does the coding, does the
Yes,
math.
yes.
Mhm.
For the variables, one thing remember, doesn't matter there is math involved or not. If you want to
Mhm.
print the variables, so
Mhm.
you don't need to put under quotation. Okay.
Mhm.
So click on your screen, terminal output screen,
Mhm.
where the output is.
Mhm.
Okay. Now write clear, CLEAR.
Oh, clear. Okay.
Now press enter. Now it's clear. Okay.
Mhm.
Now you are supposed to take input from the user
Mm.
in the same code, like for number one and number two. Take
Mm.
inputs
Okay.
in line number
So,
one,
uh-huh. So I have to put input, right?
right?
Input your number.
Yes. Remove the value like 34
Mhm.
and 50.
input your number, and
No,
also again,
you
uh-huh,
have to take input according to
uh-huh,
the method the Python have. We just have discussed in the previous
right, right.
code.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Input, I mean, okay, input, why is it not coming?
Just
Input
before
the,
you have
yeah, yeah,
took the input your name, your age, your salary.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
The same
Mhm.
method you have to use.
Yeah, for some reason it's not coming. Input the number, right? So there has to be a quotation, right? Input,
Open brackets,
uh-huh. Input
then use
the
quotation.
uh, input,
Then you
enter
can
your
write
number,
anything. Yes.
enter the number. Mhm. Input another number. Okay, and this should do, right?
It should be same because we have to
Okay.
just
So we have
perform
to
the
input it.
addition.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Oh, so it's doing the concatenation. It's
Concatenation.
not,
Yes.
yeah, it's
So
not doing
can,
the math.
yes. Can you
What
solve?
it's solve
Yes.
it, right? So
Yes.
how do I solve it? Yeah, I remember you told me yesterday. To do something to make it a math.
Yes.
Uh, I'm trying to remember. Um, I don't remember honestly. I remember you told me how to make it a math, like a
Yes.
addition
Yes.
summit, but
So you can mention while you're taking the input integer.
Mhm,
Okay.
mhm. Oh, yes, yes. So I have to do another integer
Yes. Before
in
input.
before input, right?
Yeah.
Before input. Integer, no,
No.
int,
Int, just int. Then open bracket.
and then open bracket and then another. Int, int. Okay, now let's see. Enter your number. Oh, sorry. Come back here. Uh, okay, now it did the math. Integer, so it has to know it's a number.
Yes.
To,
Okay. So you can also save this if you
Mhm,
want to do it later.
mhm. Question number probably three, right?
Then we have question number 4,
Mhm.
string index. So this is about the string index. Given a string, print the character at a specific index provided by the user. Can you do so?
Hmm.
We have just discussed in the previous lecture how
Yeah,
can we access the different
yeah,
character,
index. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. So 0 to 0 and then start going numbers, right?
right?
Yeah. So it starts from 0, the letters, right?
Yeah, so
Yeah. So,
so remove this code and create a variable, and you have to make a string. Then you are
mhm.
supposed to print different characters of your string.
Okay. So what was it? I could, so first I can say, okay, let's say with the name, same thing, name. Uh, and then I can do, mm, my name is Sabrina, right? I can do the long sentence.
Yes, long you can.
Mhm. So my name is Sabrina. And um, then what do you want me to do? Then yeah, I have to
Then
um
print,
print, right?
print,
Print.
then any
Uh-huh.
character from your string by using the index value.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, in print.
print.
index value. So I could, if I want to do like number 7.
Yes.
So so
First,
0.
first, first
Uh-huh.
you have to mention where you want to print any character from. Okay. Let's suppose,
Mhm.
okay, now create another string.
Okay,
Yeah,
another
like,
string. What?
uh, uh,
Oh,
create another variable, then store another string.
oh, okay, okay,
Okay.
okay.
You can
So
like,
do like a age by age is this, and then
yes, yes, anything.
uh-huh. Mm, my age is 44. Okay,
Okay.
now.
Now, if you write like, let's suppose you want to print the index number 4. Let's just suppose in print
Mm-hmm,
statement. So
mm-hmm,
how code is able to understand which
mm-hmm.
index 4 it has to print? So you must need to define in which variable you want to take index 4 from. Okay.
Right, 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 right.
Okay. So in
Oh,
print statement, so first you
uh-huh.
need to mention like either name or age wherever you want to print from.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
So remove the quotation.
mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's say you want to print index number 5 from your name, the
Mm-hmm,
variable you have created. So first
mm-hmm,
you have to call the variable name as name.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Okay. Now open square brackets.
Right, you told me that. Square brackets.
Then you can write any index number.
Okay, let's say it's 7 inches.
7. Okay. Now in the next line for age, you can,
Okay, so in the same sentence, same line, right?
yeah,
I do age,
try,
age.
no.
Uh-huh.
Try to print in the other line
Oh, okay.
to make it difference because I
Okay.
want to show you for different
Mm-hmm.
variables.
Print age, and then do the same thing, right?
Right, the same thing.
Minus like 4.
Oh,
Okay. Do I run them?
yes, run it.
Uh,
So as you can see, the first one is empty and the second one is G.
G.
So
Oh, yeah.
maybe there must be a empty space on index number 7. That's
Mm-hmm.
why nothing is here. So
Let's
change
just
the index value, let's say 6.
E and G.
So
Okay.
now here is E. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So just after E, as you can see, there is an empty space.
Right.
Okay. So this is
Okay.
how
Mm.
can you print any
And then
character.
others, you also said correcting, like make like if there's I want to make it a small letter or a capital letter,
Yes.
then I name and then I think you said correct or what? I forgot again. What do I have to do to from here to this?
Yes. We have to discuss this thing also.
Hmm.
Okay. These are the escape characters.
Yeah,
No,
escape.
not escape character. I think it's string modification, I think. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
So
Okay.
So now you can set the limits also. Do you remember?
Hmm.
Like where it
Yeah. Yeah.
should start and end.
Yeah. You showed me yesterday. Um. Yeah. You have to start the numbers
Yes.
from 0 to, and then there's minus, then it will do the reverse.
Yes, yes,
Uh,
yes.
yeah, you showed that to me yesterday. I mean, the other day. Um, I remember, but I don't remember.
Okay,
uh,
you remember, but don't
yeah, I
remember.
remember you told me, but I don't remember.
Okay. So first you have to give the start limit and the second number for the end limit. Between
Right.
them, you have to
Mhm.
put the colon sign.
Oh, yes, yes,
Let's
yes, yes.
suppose you want to start for the name from index number 1. Okay.
Right.
So
So
you
I
can
can start, sorry, 1
one
and then colon
colon
two, sorry, it's not this one,
colon.
up to like 6.
Yes, six. Now,
Okay.
now run it. You can check the
Okay.
difference.
Let me do this again
Okay,
also.
okay.
Let's just do this and also 6.
46.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I am
Now
reading.
here,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
right? If you
Mm-hmm.
remove the first value like 1,
1.
if you
Uh-huh.
remove it and
Uh-huh.
then run it, so
Oh,
it will
sorry.
start from the beginning.
Right, right, right. Let me see if I can fix it. Okay. Oh, sorry. Is it doing this? Okay. This will, yeah, my name.
Okay.
Until 6, it stops. Yeah.
So if you
Mm-hmm.
gave the first value but not the last value, so it will work to the end.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what happens is my name. Okay, and then let's do this. Okay, what if I don't do anything? Then it will say the whole thing, right?
Right.
Yeah, my name, yeah.
Manual support.
Colon part. Okay, bracket and colon.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so also you can check for negative indexing.
Yes. So if I do minus, sorry, minus 4, right?
Right.
If I do, what happens? Let's see. Minus up. Okay, but it minus 4.
-4 because the end limit you set for -4. That is if you count from the end. A
Uh,
N I R B.
uh, 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 uh.
Okay.
Okay, okay. So let's say I do minus 1 and then colon, sorry, to 6. What happens? Is it all empty?
Yes, nothing is happening because
Uh-huh.
the 6 is greater than -1.
Right, 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 right. That's doing. Okay,
So
okay.
you
How
can
about
put
minus 6 minus 6? Minus 6 to 6
-6. Yes, you can.
or 5? No, 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 no. Minus 6 to, so it has to be greater, no?
Yes, the first one
Okay, minus 6. What if what happens
you can
this?
write -1 to -6.
Okay, right. Okay, I can do that. What happens then? Also nothing.
Nothing is happening.
Is it?
Because we need to put the first limit should be the
Oh,
smaller. You can write -6 to -1.
minus 6 to minus 1. Right, right. Okay. Minus 6 to minus 1. Hmm.
Okay, now run it.
It's
So now get it.
running. Uh-huh.
So can you tell me which one is greater, -6 or -1?
Greater minus 1.
Yes. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So
Okay.
in negative, the order is reversed. The -6 is smaller and the -1
Yeah,
is greater.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So the start limit should be the smaller than the last limit.
Right,
Okay.
right, right. Hmm.
Also now show me how can you reverse it.
Oh yes, reverse. That's what I was trying to do, but I couldn't figure out what. Yeah, I know you have to do a minus something.
Yes.
Uh, but I'm trying to think minus something. So which one will be the, how many is this? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Let's
12, 13,
suppose
14, 15,
let's
15.
suppose
Okay.
you don't know the limit, you don't know the length of your string. So just
Right.
as we have discussed, if we put empty
Mm-hmm.
the first limit, so it will start
Oh,
from the beginning, right?
okay. Uh-huh.
So and again, if we put the last limit as empty, so it will work to the end of the string.
Right.
So you
Yeah.
can add another, yes. So now you can add another
Uh-huh.
colon.
Oh, same at the same time here?
Yes, at the same time.
Uh-huh.
So so this colon for the
Uh-huh.
number of step that we have discussed in previous class.
Right.
So you can
Wha-
put the number of steps as -1
Okay, now minus in between or in
just
I
after
remember
the just
after the
after
colon.
colon.
-1, okay. -1.
Okay.
Uh,
Now run it. So now
uh,
your string is in reverse order.
yeah,
Got
that's
it?
part I forgot. I know I have to put -1 somewhere, but I
Yes.
forgot the colon. Mhm.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
So now clear.
Mhm.
So
It's
if
clear all the time, but it's just that don't remember because
yes,
probably I need to practice a lot
because
more.
you need to practice. Coding requires just practice.
Practicing doing it like
Yes.
because I
That
know you showed me, but I just can't keep it
yes.
in my head.
Yes. That's why I want you to solve by yourself because until
Mhm.
you don't try it, so you
Mm.
won't be able to do so. Okay?
Right, right, right.
So if you have any
Okay,
question, you can ask. Otherwise, we can leave the class because time is over.
okay. Yeah, that's now for now. It's okay. I'll have to go through the questions again.
Okay, no problem. Till
Okay,
then,
thank
take
you so
care.
much.
Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz, Allah Hafiz.